Namaskar and welcome. This is Pia, and today we are honored to host distinguished leaders from GOPIO, that is the Global Organization of People of Indian Origin. And we will be talking to them about GOPIO and its upcoming GOPIO International Convention 2024, right here at Royal Albert Palace in New Jersey from April 26th through April 28th. And joining us today are convention convener, Mr. Prakash, Shah, who is a seasoned investment banker specializing in commercial mortgage and business loans with a distinguished background as former chairman of the New Jersey Development Authority. He is also notable as President Clinton's appointee to the $108 million US government fund for Southern Africa, alongside his leadership roles in prominent organizations like GOPIO, NFIA, AHOA, and the India Chamber of Commerce of America. We also have Dr. Asha Samant, co-convention convener, GOPIO 2024, and Dr. Asha, she's an accomplished prosthodontist and associate professor at Rutgers School of Dental Medicine, and is renowned for her 5-time Excellent Training Awards and international speaking engagements across 16 countries. With a rich legacy of service, including leadership roles in GOPIO and the Indian Dental Association, she epitomizes integrity, commitment, and community devotion. And along with them, we have Mr. Chitranjan Belwarier, who is the Secretary GOPIO 2024, and Chitranjan is a seasoned technologist with over 3 decades of multinational experience in database technologies across various sectors. And currently, he is the Vice President at Bank of America, New Jersey, USA. And Chitranjan also serves GOPIO as founding life member, joint secretary, and board member across multiple levels of GOPIO. Without any further ado, let me welcome all 3 of them. And first of all, I want to congratulate you for GOPIO's 35th anniversary. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I want to start with you, of course, ladies first, with Asha ji first.
Thank you.
I want you to share with our audience some insights into GOPIO, its mission and goals, and also tell us what is the secret to the phenomenal accomplishments GOPIO has done since its inception.
Thank you so much. Namaskar. I'm very excited to share when I was given this an opportunity to enlighten what GOPIO is. Let me say it. GOPIO means Global Organization of People of Indian Origin. And I'm also thrilled to say that I've been part of this beautiful, excellent organization for diaspora Indian people who were here and who had taken one day, one initiative to come up and put it together, this global organization of people of Indian origin. Now, I think a lot of people have heard, but some of people do not know what this global organization is.
Absolutely, and I'm very keen to know a lot of stuff about GOPIO.
I'm glad to share with you the history of global of people of Indian origin. And sitting here, I just want to go back in 1989. If I look at my papers, that's what I'm strong in reading the history, which I put a note for me.
Please go ahead.
The first Global Organization of People of Indian Origin was held in September in 1989 at Sheraton Hotel in New York City. That was a historical event because this was first organization set up with some leadership of Indian people getting together and letting know their second motherland, USA, that what motherland number 1, India, has brought up this wonderful leaders here, and they want to remind people living in not only in the United States, all over the world, and tell them, share, get together, be together. Let's remind who we are, what we can do, and where we can go. And that was probably a one day but hundreds of people got together, and there was also friendship and collaboration by NFIA. That was an umbrella organization who gave a great support and said, let's do it. With millions of people of Indian origin outside India and no global community of people of Indian origin has born. It's taken birth. Most of these Indians have become highly successful in their business and their professions. It is our professional experience and expertise, not only in a professional and business, but in financial resources, they all put together, and for the benefit of all remaining Indians, diaspora Indians especially, living this Indian and living in this country, they said, let's assume new role in providing proper assistance. And at this times of crisis, when we all are segregated, let's get together and set up a new combined organization for the benefits of all diaspora India. The first convention focused on the experience of the international Indian community and provided a common forum to foster harmony and feeling fellowship of all the organizations of people of Indian origin.
So Asha ji, if I may interrupt you, how many people do you have now, like globally?
Okay, now we have been divided. We have almost every country. We have sections in London, Europe, France, New Zealand, Ireland, all places. Name one. Our main focus is also in Ireland, Mauritius, all these smaller islands, they are all together there. But each country and each smaller nation, they have a chapters. Almost every country has probably over 30 to 40 chapters. So if you combine, I think I can guesswork and say that we must be between 250 to 300 chapters all over the world.
Wow.
And lot of new chapters are coming ever since they are getting awareness that this is what is happening. So our chapter number is much more increasing now when we go as a country. In summary, so missions of global of people of Indian origin is not little in a package. It has a huge, big package which you open, there are achievement and achievement and achievement, and we keep going. And this is now the biggest year that we have come up again to come together and again remind where GOPIO is. I'm very proud to share with you. This is
lovely. I think this is a beautiful story of GOPIO. But let's go direct to Prakash ji. Prakash ji, I want you to give us the overview about the convention and its objectives.
Certainly. We have a 38 million strong diaspora of people of Indian origin. They are settled in various places. There are two types of Indian origin diaspora. About 50% or more is what we call PIO, or people of Indian origin, by which we mean people in South Africa who came to South Africa 4, 5, 6 generations ago, and they've been settled and living in South Africa. And then on the other hand, we have NRI, the non-resident Indians, who emigrated from India within their lifetime, or who have sons, our sons and daughters, who actually are within that one generation. You know what I'm saying? So there is that type of distinction between the various types, but we have a 38 million strong diaspora. Wow. Not a small number. And the objective of GOPIO is to try to create a networking opportunity among all these members of the diaspora. The convention is a time when we step out of our respective chapters, and we have all these chapters around the world, but we step out of these chapters and we come together as a national organization or international organization. And so we bring everybody together into a convention, and this particular year, we are very excited to choose a specific theme.
Absolutely. I was going to ask you about the theme, which is the opportunities for diaspora Indians and India's big manifest future. So tell me how does it tie to the convention's objectives?
So India is creating a huge buzz all over the world. Earlier this year, Bombay Stock Exchange became larger than the Hong Kong Stock Exchange and became $4 trillion. This is just a beginning.
Okay.
The Bombay Stock Exchange was 25,000 and is now 75,000 within a 10-year period. This is happening in India, a huge growth, different things, different stocks are coming in. And I'll give you just one example. There is a startup ecosystem in India. 125 companies are, they started recently and already exceed $1 billion in value. Okay? So these are called unicorns. The startups that became $1 million within a few years are called unicorns. And there are 125 of them already on the Bombay Stock Exchange. And more are coming. And this is the cream of what's happening in India. New people coming in with ideas, people coming in with things that they can develop, do for people, even create an app and make it public. And people follow it. A lot of young people in India, 70% of India's population is under age 35, right? The urbanization factor, all these things are causing a huge growth potential for India. So that is why our theme is, how can diaspora Indians, people living outside of India, participate in this growth story? The growth story is going to happen.
Right, right.
Question is, how do we become part of it? How do we get involved in it? And by us getting involved in it, of course we're helping India, but we're helping ourselves because we're participating in this opportunity.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Chitranjan, if you have any words of wisdom to say, you can always jump in and say stuff.
Absolutely. I mean, Prakash has well said about the Indians across the globe and opportunities which is creating. And this absolutely, the organization has come with this convention, and we are so excited, and we are inviting everybody to join us, see what together we can do for the country. And of course, we need to be connected within this country. This is our working place where we live and grow together. And at the same time, we are not forgetting our country as well. So we want to be part of our growth and as well as the connected. So networking, I think you said in the beginning about networking. This is the wonderful opportunity for anybody.
Network.
Absolutely. I mean, from the business perspective, we have a global with the industries convention for conference going on. In the beginning itself on Saturday, we have 27th, we have the networking conference. So if anybody is thinking, come to this conference.
You know, since you are talking about networking, I just want to ask you, who are you targeting as attendees?
We are targeting Indian diaspora.
Okay.
Absolutely, no doubt. But we are not limited. We want to connect with everyone who can help us and who wants to participate in our India's growth story. So if any business sector you'll take a look, Americans are absolutely excited. They are investing in India. Absolutely, they need us, we need them as well. So it's a partnership.
Earlier this year, 100 top financial houses all over the world agreed that India was the best investment opportunity available today.
Absolutely, I think you're right about that. Yes,
right, and
yes.
that's amazing.
That is.
Now, question is, we are Indian, and if these 100 people, 100 top companies think that this is a great investment opportunity, what about us?
Absolutely.
Where are we? So we have an opportunity to go there, study, invest, and participate. And that type of opportunity, this is like, if somebody were to tell you, okay, you now have an opportunity to put money in Microsoft when it started, you will jump at it.
Yep, exactly.
Same way, there are thousands of Microsofts happening in India today.
Absolutely.
And can we find one? Can we jump onto one? Can we invest in one? Or other ways? Or we start something. There are lots of ideas. The people of Indian origin who are doing wonderful job over here. They're progressing, they're starting companies, they're making money. All of these people can become part of this networking because they can be international minded. If I develop a software, my software is not just useful in USA.
Exactly.
My software is useful all over the world. So here, the ready-made fellow countrymen all over the world that are there, and I can seek their help in spreading my word. And that is the opportunity.
I'll talk to you, Chitranjan. You know, it looks like there is going to be a lot of good fun times at the convention. So let's talk about the cultural events and entertainment. What is, their plan for all of us?
Absolutely. I mean, serious talks, absolutely. Indians love this. Business is absolutely on the top. But we have a great cultural lineup for 2 days. On Friday, we have a very acclaimed American stand-up comedian, Dan Ninen. He's coming.
I know one of my favorites, Shah, is going to be there too.
Right.
That is on Saturday. We have our Grammy Award winner, Shah, is going to perform singing, her singing. I mean, absolutely, she's well known. We don't have to explain. Then we have Ustad Sabri Khan, 7th generation.
Wow.
He's going to play Sarangi.
That is
And he's also a
amazing.
ghazal singer.
Yeah.
Then we have our local artists who are part of GOPIO as well. We have a Kathak dance, we have a singer, Pallavi has been singing for GOPIO for long. So I think audience will love it. Audience will make sure that this is absolutely fantastic cultural event. Of course, we also want to have a fun activity, network activity. We want to make sure that there is the opportunity to people mingle and connect with each other. And we are making sure that people do not forget
Exactly.
to take their contacts each other. Once the convention is over, keep connected. Keep connected with GOPIO, which is absolutely important because we do the convention. I mean, beyond convention, we have many events all the time happening. Entire year. Every chapter is doing different events, which is very important to be connected.
Absolutely. And you said it very well. But I want to go to Prakash ji and I want to ask you, what distinguishes this year's lineup of keynote speakers?
So we have some excellent keynote speakers. We have a person who is top-notch in AI, artificial intelligence. He has been at Columbia University. He is on an exciting project. I'll quickly talk about it. He is creating a project at Columbia University to translate ancient Indian languages, texts from ancient Indian languages into English, Hindi, and other languages.
Wow, that's
now
amazing.
this is going to be automated, and some of these texts have never been translated, and they are only so the ancient wisdom of India can be brought back into something that ordinary people can read and understand, and this can be done using artificial intelligence. And they're actually working on a project like that, and he's going to talk about that. So we have many keynote speakers in different sessions, in different during the banquet portion, and we have celebrities, we have celebrity artists, and so it's a fun program. It is a fabulous meals, 6 meals in all.
I can
We have
imagine. And you
two
guys are
dinners,
working
2
so
lunches,
hard.
and 2 breakfasts. So we have 6 meals, and we've selected very good food at Albert, and they're doing a special job for us. And so it's going to be fun, great food, entertainment, networking, getting to know people, and meeting people internationally. One of the persons that is coming is the Vice Chancellor of Gujarat University.
Wow.
She is an active member of GOPIO, a woman, and she's been active with GOPIO for more than 10 years. And so she's coming, and she's participating as an old GOPIO hand.
Wow, that is really amazing. So I want to know from you, Chitranjan, any opportunities for sponsors or advertisers?
Absolutely. We have tremendous support from our sponsors, media sponsors like ITV, and they have been always supporting us for long whenever there is a GOPIO event. We have a very fine brochure which is coming up with this convention, which the organization can buy the spots into that. And we have published how do we connect. We have flyers across and Desi Talk has already published it, this flyer. So if you are trying to put your ad in our sponsorship, do connect with us. If you want to come and join us on that April 26th to 28th, if you want to do a small contribution towards attending this event, go to Eventbrite and just search for GOPIO, you will find us. So I would request everyone to come and join with this, our celebration. I would
Wonderful, wonderful. And I think I'm already imagining me in there.
say. Absolutely.
So lastly, I want all three of you, any messages you want to give out to ITV Gold viewers?
Yes, I think want to point out that the way we have structured attendance of the convention, people can pick and choose. They can attend just the seminars and the lunch, and that would be only $40. If they could just attend the banquets, if they're only available for those time periods, they can attend Dan and Comedy Hour. They can attend the musical program the following day. They could attend just the lunch or breakfast or any events they would like to attend. They could attend separately. They could pay using PayPal. They could send in a check. They could use Eventbrite, that Chitranjan pointed out. So there is a lot of flexibility, and we are starting to become get into the modern technology. So we've set it up so it's easy for people to register and easy for people to attend and pick and choose what they're available for.
Asha ji.
I just want to add in a few things. This is the hard work together in collaboration. We have a very strong team. The leaders of this team, I call everybody is a leader. And I must remind, and everybody should know this, Thomas Ibrahim has been a chair and he's running. Prakash, he is a main, not as a convener of the conference. He's a running man day and night. I don't think he has slept for many hours. Chitranjan ji is a technology expert. God has blessed.
God has blessed you guys with that.
Ram Gadpi is not here. Our President Lal Matwani, Keval Kanda ji, whosoever forget, we have a wonderful team. And I am requesting whosoever is listening to us, it is just not a phone call and sitting. It's not where you have an internet. You can walk in Edison, join us, get free information. Maybe you will get a lot about it. Maybe somebody will get an idea and tomorrow start a business and you will be thankful to GOPIO. We shared with you. Please join us. This is nothing. It is part for you. It is for diaspora. It's for Indians and for motherland and for the second mother. We'll be grateful if all of you can join.
Thank you, ITV Gold listeners. We are delighted to be here, and we are delighted that you can participate in our convention in whatever way you can, what you are available for. You're available for a few events or the whole convention. We have 6 wonderful meals planned if you can come for the whole convention. Thank you.
Lastly, I would say find us in our Facebook page, find us on our website, gopio.net, gopio.net. You can find us everywhere in Media Splash, and thanks to ITV Gold, of course, from the publication side and the television side, giving us this platform is wonderful. We are very thankful. And it's service to our Indian diaspora. That's the motto, I would say. We are here to serve them. We are here to facilitate their connecting with everyone and keep connected. Become a GOPIO member. Come and join us. Thank
Absolutely. You. I would want to wish all three of you all the best, and I know you guys have put in so much of hard work and effort in this convention, and I'm sure it's going to be a grand success. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Thank you.